My father died from type 2 diabetes, and I was diagnosed with prediabetes in 2006. I was a writer for Men's Health magazine at the time of my diagnosis.
Now, the hormone insulin is produced by the pancreas, and what its job to do is to take sugar out of the bloodstream. So you eat a meal, your blood sugar rises, and then insulin brings that blood sugar back down.
Correct.
But due to the hormonal influences of fat tissue, the insulin is still present, but it can't do its job.
And the health advice I received from my doctor that day didn't make much sense to me. What's more, it didn't seem to be nearly enough of a response to a life-threatening medical condition. I didn't realize just how wrong and scant that advice was until I started doing my own research. I realized that every day thousands and thousands of diabetics across the country receive the same misinformation and lack of guidance that I had.
And he reassured me that there would be very little changes necessary other than, of course, the medication.
Congratulations, you've developed diabetes.
Medication.
My numbers kept going higher and higher, and so finally I was put on oral medication.
Testing. Taking medications regularly.
Started me on oral medications.
Started out with medications.
Then I made a series of major lifestyle changes based on what I learned. They started to work immediately. Look, if you don't take steps to address diabetes at the beginning, you already know how this plays out. But by adopting the 5 lifestyle changes I made, you can virtually guarantee that this won't happen to you. So who's going to tell you how to address the disease before it takes over your life? Doctors aren't the solution. Diabetes results from poor nutrition, and less than 1/3 of US medical schools require students to take a dedicated nutrition course. Food makers aren't the solution. They pour 160 pounds of sugar per person per year into the US food supply. Insurance companies aren't the solution. Most don't cover nutritional counseling for pre-diabetics. Drug firms aren't the solution. Diabetes will take its sweet time killing you, which means you'll be filling expensive prescriptions for years, if not decades, which is what they want. Even the government isn't the solution. Based on the USDA's track record for issuing dietary guidelines, you might as well receive your dietary advice from Betty Crocker. The solution lies with you. It's time to take back your life.